Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are looking at the third wave of the Simpsons 2.5-inch action figures by Jakks Pacific. I kept telling myself I wasn't going to go deep into their smaller line because I've been enjoying the 5-inch line a lot recently. But the character choices have been amazing. They are affordable, they're doing playsets and now vehicles is what I heard. I'm already completed on wave 1 and 2, might as well continue on. So I got the full wave right here. You can see that we got Bart right here, another Bart figure in this wave. So you can see Bart has the crusty hat right here and then the shirt, which is nice. Here is the back of the packaging for Bart. You can see there's the other characters in this wave. Next up here we have is Grandpa Simpson. No accessories with this figure. Here's the back of the packaging. Next up here is Milhouse. Milhouse does come with an accessory. And then here is the back of the packaging for Milhouse. Here we have is Ralph Wiggums. Here's the back. And then finally we got Comic Book Guy. And then here's the back of the box. So here's the figures out of the packaging right here. And these look really good. There's times where like the product shots don't really capture them that well, but like having them here in person, they look really good, man. They've captured the scope really well here of how they look on the show, especially the head sculpts here. Now Bart has the same head sculpt as, you know, the one from wave 1, and then Milhouse has the same head sculpt from his 5-inch figure. But they're not bad by all means. I didn't mind the Milhouse. The Bart one's fine too. He just doesn't have as much expression with the mouth compared to the others. Everyone's kind of like smiling. Probably not Comic Book Guy. But for the most part, they all look pretty good, especially for $5. So Bart right here, I have him leaning on Grandpa Simpson because he actually cannot really stand on his own. He has the same problem I had with that Lisa figure that I got from the multi-pack, but then I bought another one and she was able to stand pretty fine. But this Bart's actually pretty good though. I think the way how he was placed in the packaging, maybe the legs got warped, which is why he can't stand that well. He does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. This is Bart's accessory, so the hat is removable, which you've already seen when I showed off the packaging, but the hat is removable. Articulation is also the same as the one from wave 1 too. You know, arms hinge at the shoulder, right? Here is Grandpa Simpson right here. I really do like this head sculpt right here for Grandpa Simpson. This looks really amazing. This is so cool. It just really captures the way how Grandpa Simpson really is. You know, him yelling at whoever really, or getting frustrated with something. No accessories with this guy. But man, this looks nice. He got the slippers. He also has peg holes. Here's the back right here. The glasses are sculpted onto the figure. You can even see the teeth sculpted in. You can't really see the, I don't know if you can see the tongue that well either. They do got the tongue painted into the mouth. If I can make that a little bit brighter. Yeah, you can still see the tongue right there. It's really nice though. This makes me excited for a 5-inch Grandpa Simpson figure. But yeah, nice figure, man. Really awesome figure of Grandpa Simpson. So there's that. There is Abraham. Here we have Milhouse. So Milhouse does have an accessory. He comes with the squishy. Same thing as Grandpa Simpson. The glasses aren't removable in the figure. And his articulation is also the same as Bart pretty much. And he can actually hold on to the squishy. Pretty good actually. Like it is actually onto the figure when you peg it on to the hands. So that is Milhouse. Here we have Ralph Wiggums. This is probably the one I was actually excited for because I really do like Ralph a lot on the show. I also like the accessory that he comes with, the classic Valentine's card that Lisa gave him. I choose you. And he does hold on to that accessory pretty well. You know, it's weird because I feel like Ralph's hair is usually always hard to try to do in plastic form. I mean, maybe if they just painted it or so, but I will give them credit for sculpting it. I guess it's okay. It's fine. I will say it's a lot better than the way how Super 7 did it, because I felt like they made his hair just too thick to where it looked like he had dreads. But this one's okay. But again, for $5, I will give them credit for still sculpting the hair rather than just painting it on. Articulation's also the same with these. So that's Ralph Wiggum, and then we have Comic Book Guy. So I actually noticed that the adults in this set don't come with accessories. It's actually just the kids. But for the most part, Comic Book Guy also looks pretty good. I also like how you can kind of see his stomach. I didn't even really pay attention to that. I think he was like this in the packaging, but when you lift him up even more, you can, see his stomach, and they even sculpted the belly button there. Yeah, he came out pretty good too. Really, really nice. Peg holes, Overall, this is a pretty good set. A lot of them just kept falling over, but I've been liking this set. Been really liking these figures so far. And Comic Book Guy, he came out pretty nice. But I think as of right now, do I really have a favorite? I don't know. For me, it's probably between these three. I really do like the way how these three came out. These are probably my favorites so far in the wave. Okay, so jumping into some comparisons, here are the Bart's figures that we've gotten so far. I have to hold these because they all have a hard time standing. But, we got wave 1, 2 right here, and then, obviously wave 3. So these are the different Barts we've got. Here is the Bart figure with the Krusty the Clown figure from wave 2. For another comparison, here is Grandpa with the rest of the family. Here I have the rest of the kids together. So we got Milhouse, Bart, Lisa, and Ralph this time. But if I take these out the way, I will compare him to, of course, his father. So here is Chief Wiggum's next to Ralph, if you want to see how these two scale with each other. And then here's one last comparison for Comic Book Guy. I want to grab in, some more other characters. So, I have him with, a shorter character, and then, some more taller characters to, so you can see where he would scale with everyone. So, we got Ned, Bart, Homer, and then Sideshow Bob right here. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up here on the third wave of the Simpsons 2.5-inch figures by Jakks Pacific. If you want to pick these up, they are currently hitting Target, but you can also get these at the Toys R Us section in Macy's. I have heard that they have been hitting that store as well. But let me know, what are your thoughts on this in the comments down below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review, but until then, take care, my friends.